Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, Episode 16. Been at this for quite a while now, but coming down to the final stretch. So last week we did loyalty missions on Tuchanka for Morden and Grunt, and this week we're going to be doing, let's see, we're going to be doing Tali's quest, her dossier, right? We're going to recruit her. Probably do a couple of side missions and also do Jack's loyalty mission as well. So let's jump right in. Far Rim, recruit Tali. Let me know how my sound mix is between the game audio and my recording. Oh, it's right here, recruit Tali. Easy peasy. Haestrom, formerly a Quarian colony, Haestrom was established to observe the phenomena on Dolan, the system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haestrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Soon after, all communication from the planet and its attendant space stations ceased. The Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnetic eruptions and solar output overwhelm most communications near it, and it is unclear how the Geth have compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haestrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It is not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolan, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabrication practices suggest that the planet has at least 20 more years of use before it is exhausted. Intelligence experts speculate that the Geth have not exploited all of their resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Travel advisory. Haestrom is a Geth stronghold. Military spy drones using cutting-edge stealth technology are the only vehicles that have returned unharmed from Geth space. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Strong shields and low health. So we're going to take Garrus, who I have retrofitted to give him squad piercing ammo, armor piercing ammo, and area overload. Also, I want to maintain distance. She's got overload, but not area overload. I'm trying to remember. Unstable warp and throw field, shredder ammo. Don't think incendiary is going to be super worthwhile. Also has area overload, but not a lot of damage. But I think we'll take it. Off on Garrus, so I've reconfigured him for squad piercing ammo, armor piercing ammo, and area overload, but we're going for concussive shot rather than turning rebel right now, so holding off on spending his points. Got a second point in Incinerate, which has opened up AI hacking for us. Probably put some points in that as we go. I don't think... Yeah, she's got the Locust and the hand cannon, that's fine. Alright.
Commander, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Okay, so we've got to stay out of lighted areas, or we got to move through them quickly. So first we've got to get to... Alright, and this is where squad mates can just kill themselves over and over again, so... Ow. 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 Ow.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
And I'm wearing black. Can we get in the shade, please?
I'm on it!
You got it.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali'Zorah. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive. Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali'Zorah. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Incoming dropship. Hostiles up ahead!
This should punch through their armor.
Down you go.
Hear them and they're close, and that disturbs me. But let's stay out of the light, shall we? Yep, okay.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
Garrus, don't... Oh, never mind. I guess you do you, dude. I see him, but I don't see him. Garrus.
As good a place as any.
I'll take it.
You got it.
Sure thing. As good a place as any.
I'm going!
got it.
You got it.
Man, this was such a pain in higher difficulties.
Gotcha.
Moving.
Get over here. I'm going to assume there's nothing. Oh no, of course, we can find uranium. I'm going to go get it. Shields are back.
You got it.
I'm going to ground.
I'm hearing fighting in the distance. Quarian voices. I guess this is artificial light because it's not actually affecting us.
This is Squad Leader Tali'Zorah. Do you copy? The guest sent a dropship towards up 2. Tali'Zorah is secure, but we need backup.
Tempest submachine gun. Okay.
Bunkered up here. Can you send support? Op 1, this is Squad Leader Tali'Zorah. Come in. Over.
Yeah, we can.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're
We
bunkered
kind
down
of
at base
noticed.
camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. Long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Gone. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Hit him.
And drop!
Yep. That's the way you do it. More ammo, though. Still? Oh, I see you over there. Sneaky.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Strong enough now to even get him with body shots, which is awesome. Come on.
Nice work.
Coming from the front. Oh.
Another hunter. And I'm out of ammo. Oops. Hit him. Hit him.
Lights out.
I'm with you.
Gotcha.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
That's our tally. Okay, we hear them. So one can assume they're either upstairs or they are in the next area over. Can I... Is this a door? It is not. Okay. No, it's a door we can't access. Uh-oh! Ah, they're dropped. Okay. Hit him. Hit him. Ah!
Lead the way.
You got it.
Got it. Down you go. Oh. Nice. Here they come.
Are we clear? Looks like it. looks like we can go higher, we can go low. Can we go over here? Nope. Okay. Ah.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
As good a place
You
as
got
any.
it.
Oh, shutter controls. Oh, that's interesting. Huh.
Right behind you.
On your 6.
Okay, I think we cleared everybody out. We could have gone topside in that firefight, but we didn't. Fragile crate. Fragile, not explosive. Okay. Medical station. Giving us lots of those for clear reasons. And can't go through those. Okay.
There we go. We're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them.
Cloaking.
Oh, wow, okay. Assuming if you're going to go that far out. They're just going to keep coming down.
Fire in the hole.
What do we got over here? Is that all she wrote?
You got it.
I'm on it.
Where's this collapsed pillar? Oh, I guess it was... Right, okay, it's right here.
Charges are go. Move it or lose it.
Affirmative.
Here we go.
Heading to cover.
Taking cover.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
This deep behind Get lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
We can use this.
normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali'Zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Alright, let's do all the things. That's the journal. This is the wall save. Pins.
Tali'Zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Okay, I'm gonna keep our load out, I think.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
That's honest, if nothing else.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rayya and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rayya had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rayya alive.
They've seen us.
Those drones have optical camouflage systems. Stay frosty.
Snipe that one!
One less to worry about.
Snipe that one!
One less to worry about.
Down you go.
I love this one.
Scratch one!
Never saw me coming!
Scratch one!
Scoped and dropped! Scratch one!
Okay, let's take down his shields first.
Scratch one! Scoped and dropped! One less to worry about. One less to worry about. You got it.
Did I do that? Nice.
Got it.
Understood. Custom shot ready. Snipe that one. Yes. I love this rifle. Snipe that one. I love this rifle.
After you.
I'm on it.
You see that? Down.
Ha!
Go.
Ow.
Lead the way.
On my way.
Got it.
Moving.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
Don't stand in the fire. Just checking if anyone's out here. Oh, guys, no, do not follow me. Oh, boy.
Sure thing.
Coming.
Oh, if we missed anything, we missed it. What can I say? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yeah, if we missed anything, we missed it. But I feel that's what we were supposed to do.
Oh God, Colossus!
Get down!
Definitely like old times. That's up!
Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe. This is our...
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire! They killed my whole squad!
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back! I need you here in case they bring reinforcements!
Alright, Shepard. We'll do it your way! Hit him for me! Kilos alive!
Look out!
Boom!
Scoped and dropped!
Watch where you're shooting!
Ow. Alright, what else we got?
Watch out! Piece of crap repairing itself! Grab cover! It's coming back online!
Watch out! The Colossus is back on its feet!
There we go. That's really not working.
Watch out! The Colossus is back on its feet!
Sweet!
I'll get there.
Moving to cover.
Affirmative.
Lights out!
I mean, I know they're back there, so... There we go. Trying to flank us at this point?
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Squad point. Recruited Tali'Zorah for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, Tali'Zorah's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates observation, also sending recon units to examine Geth activities in case activities on Haestrom provoke action. Tempest submachine gun, assault rifle damage, heavy pistol damage, good amount of money, and some iridium.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali'Zorah. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali'Zorah the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Hey, Quarian. Go say hi to our Geth in waiting. Yikes. Okay.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
You and all of the internet.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader. So keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown Grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Erdnot. Transfer request approved from Admiralty Board, Migrant Fleet. Commander Shepard. Per Tali'Zorah Vasnima's request included with her data delivery from Haestrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Tali'Zorah, Migrant Fleet, Admiralty Board. Okay. talk to Loverboy, and then we'll talk to Tali down in engineering.
Shepard, need me for something?
Always.
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink.
That sounded dirty and clinical.
Wait. That metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. 'Cause I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Slow walk away. Alright.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tali's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Yeah, but that's not why.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Oh. So, perhaps we do it. Okay.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tali? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to talk to everybody else right now. Head back upstairs. And then we'll take ourselves a stretch break before we start working on Jack's mission. Jack's loyalty mission. Alright. Save it up here. And take our stretch break. Get up. Have a stretch, get a drink, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. We're back. All right. Let's dive right into Jack's loyalty mission. All right. Let's see what else is in the area and make sure that we're not missing any opportunities. So I don't think anything else of significance is in the far rim. Let's make sure. Okay. All right, so we have to go to the Nubian Expanse for Jack. I also don't think that there's anything particularly interesting out there as well. Let's head on out. Okay. Pragya. The jungle planet Pragya is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragya an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragya is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. So there's an old Cerberus base here that Jack wants to blow the crap out of. Now, Jack's got concussive shot, squad armor piercing. Oh, I'm looking at Garrus. How am I looking at Garrus if Jack is highlighted? Okay. Shockwave and pole field. You know, I'm tempted to bring Miranda along because those two are just going to be so catty. Take point in AI hacking. Miranda. Slam. Alright, let's get another person with area overload. And then I think we'll hold off because we want Cerberus officer for her. Jack. Got pull field and primal adept. Shockwave I don't remember being super good. I would rather hold out the points to pick up at least the first two in warp ammo. So Jack is ready to go in her cool shades. Her space sunglasses. Alright, what's Jack packing? Shotgun and hand cannon. Okay. What do we got for... Yeah, that's fine. Got pistol and hand cannon. Good by me. Boom, boom, boom. Avalanche is still fine. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere. Except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
start us in the rain. This is great. Not sure that I like the fact that they start us with our weapons out, but let's get up there. Alright, down we go. Into the facility. I don't remember what we face here, honestly.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Biotics, I'm going to assume, but, you know. Maybe animals.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Code hack, first one for the evening. 2 lines. Come on. There you go. 3 lines. Easy peasy.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
And presumably you killed him. We can't get up on that. Okay. Yep. Fauna. Wonder if they're gonna give us anything new.
We've been spotted!
Just fine.
Enemy down!
Gotcha!
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
That's probably the urine.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loosed. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill. Hello, people.
I got
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Everyone's not you, Jack. Clearly. Green. Nope. Okay. Now, just money. That door open? That door opened. Okay. Can't get through there, I assume. Everybody wants me to run a bypass. I'm tired of bypassing, especially since there's nothing to it. Take all the, I could take the full time.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Here goes.
Is that all you got?
Not like a toy!
Everybody's got a toilet and bunk beds.
They kept children here?
Children and circuit boards.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
You think? Alright, so that's our door forward, so I assume that we need to go, or we should go over here first, because there's nothing in this room, yeah? There's nothing here. Okay. Seems like kind of a waste. Security log.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety. You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher. This is valuable.
Yeah. Biotic damage, hell yeah. Ourselves, and...
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Not getting a lot of color commentary out of Miranda. Okay, so blood pack, yeah.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kirek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. Hard one. Death.
Cover.
Time to die.
Now let's finish you off.
Overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
Down you go!
Well, if you do.
Charging Krogan! Yes!
Are we clear?
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
I'm out of ammo, so I would like... Thank you. Some ammo. Anything else in the courtyard? No.
Come out. We know you're here. Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
Oh, that's gonna go over well.
It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down, but then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
So we just killed Arash, right? Like, we either blew him up or we abandoned him on a jungle world with hostile vegetation. Or I guess maybe we could convince ourselves that we didn't because he must have had a ship to come here in order to do the rebuilding, and even though all of the mercs are dead, we let Arash go, and Arash goes back to his ship and took off before we blew... I don't know. I don't know. Alright, more points to spend. Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Warp ammo, which is pretty powerful. Cuts through health, armor, and biotic barriers. New outfit, which I think we already got. Hopefully we already got, because I don't want to go back to that. Biotic damage upgrade, credits, and element 0.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
They had to have it out on board the Normandy. Jack couldn't have blown up at Miranda like while we were down on Pragia. No wonder Miranda was quiet. All right.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, Based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
No. I'm not responsible for what this other cell in our terrorist organization did. My terrorist cell is perfectly above board.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
Sophistry.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
Jealous.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself.
It's called empathy. It's because I care about other people.
My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
Okay. Let's go have a brief conversation with Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Okay, then. Let's see what you do.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you.
That's what I tell you.
And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again.
Okay.
I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Yikes.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Okay, that gives us Tali's loyalty mission. Treason. Okay. Getting down towards endgame. That is for certain. See if we can knock out the side quest before we wrap up. Let's see what we got. We can do... I think we can do...
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Surface scans show evidence of a shipwreck meeting Quarian design specifications. Identity of ship unknown. Number of life signs detected in vicinity uncertain. Local wildlife may interfere with accuracy of biological scan. Local wildlife, huh? Well, if we're dealing with Quarians, I've got to assume that we're dealing with, no, we don't want armor piercers, sorry. Probably want incendiaries. And we'll take Tali. Alright, let's build out Tali real quick. Combat drone, AI hacking, energy drain. Huh, okay. Always take care of you. So what is this going to cost me? 9. Leaves me with 4. Is energy drain any good? Small area of effect. You can divert power from the opponent's shields to restore user shields. Okay. And we'll take engineer. We'll take combat drone. Okay. Saeed haven't been touched in a while. This is an escort mission.
I am detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Commence pilot's record. We managed to escape the Geth's notice thanks to some clever work in silencing Syniad's engines, but the strain on the old ship was too much. The best we can hope for is to find a friendly spot somewhere in the Sheol system. Our reports show that isn't extremely likely. We were nervous scouting this plate close to the Perseus Veil, and we were right to be. At this point, I'm afraid we might never see the fleet again. With everything the Syniad has been through, it seems like an ignoble end. The first few hours. The landing was rough, but we managed to salvage from the wreckage the things we'd need to survive. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Commander Gorlat didn't make it, leaving me the senior officer in charge. We've scouted the landscape and found the planet to be extremely hostile. We don't dare remove our environment suits here. We're all hoping to be rescued before there's any danger of exposure. Missing survivors. I don't know who or what is taking them, but we've now lost more than half the crew who survived the crash. We hoped to build a camp here to survive until the Adena found our beacon. But something is haunting us. I have to keep the crew together the best I can. We will send out a search party when the day comes. I will find my crew, and we will do whatever it takes to return to the Adena. Okay. Swipe that up. So I'm gonna guess... So not what I wanted, but let's just go for our pistol.
Change weapons!
Alright, let's find our survivor.
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Ambush! From what direction?
Deploying combat drone.
Who's that? Hell yeah!
One down. Got one.
Hostile down.
Where is ammo?
Down you go.
Combat drone away.
Hell yeah! Down you go.
We have to get out of here.
Did we just abandon them? Was I supposed to go back?
Adena inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
Okay. I was not sure there for a second. Found and extracted Quarian survivor. Noted Adena of Cineo scout ship location. A little bit of experience, a little bit of money, a little bit of palladium. Alright, done and done.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's go get us a biotics upgrade, please. Biotic damage, yes please. Prototypes. Subject 0, biotic, yeah, sure. Biotic damage for Jack, that can't be a bad thing. Spare terminal. The Cinea, thank you, from Captain Yasinmal Vasadena. Commander Shepard, please accept my sincere appreciation for your efforts in locating the wreckage of the Cinea. That ship has a storied history with both the migrant fleet and Cerberus, and we are pleased to know that her wreckage can be salvaged by my people. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzen, you have returned to the flotilla one of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering the Quarian search for a new homeworld will be remembered. Radio facility update. Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesiac treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. convenient what the elusive man does and doesn't know, and when he does and doesn't know it. Alright, let's see if we can knock out one last side quest. In the Minos Wasteland.
I have detected an anomaly.
Awesome. Okay.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered user or record damaged. Status is not known. Beacon triggered by Universal Distress.
Probe away. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Surface scans report potential alien signatures from within the mining facility. Anomalous life signs detected. Whereabouts of facility staff unknown. All right. Squad incendiary ammo. Does anybody else have incendiary? I'm trying to remember. I feel like there is somebody else who's got it. That's armor. Squad incendiary ammo. Concussive blast. Okay. Oh, okay. Husks. Let's see if we made good choices or bad choices very, very soon. There's a container next to this husk. There's nothing can go wrong. Go over here? Okay, just get it up on the rocks. Creepy music. Problem here is going to be ammo, I'm assuming. Yep.
Should have run.
Reading this. Get the hell out of this place now. Okay. Oh no, we gotta go shoot the husky husks. Probably in close quarters, which just makes me so happy.
Up front!
Oh, this is going to be like the collector ship, isn't it? Where I'm going to run out of sniper ammo and then... Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Goodness. Okay. Falcon bypass. What do we got? I feel like we were supposed to do this maybe earlier. It's just going pretty smoothly. Do not like all the screening. A lot of iridium. Not that it's a big need, but you know.
Trouble incoming!
Alien machine discovered. Smithson's men dug out some kind of alien machine today, like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts and found out there's a market for this kind of thing. Looks like some squints over at Alanis Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to pay me. A strange glow. Cooper and Jorgensen said that they saw that damned alien thing glowing, and hell if I'm going near it to prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. I have to admit, though, that's an awfully pretty sound coming from that back room. Something's different. Cooper, Jorgensen, and them ain't doing so well. Not feeling so good myself either. Stay near the machine, feel better. Not sure I want to let them Alanis folk take it. Think it should stay right here with us. Okay, I just hear lots of noise, guys. Up or around? Can we go around? Did we just blow up the container here? I guess we did. Please not do that.
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Nice trip.
I'll get there.
Watch where you're shooting!
I guess there's just plenty of them still around to shoot up the machine itself. Yeah, that looks like it's going to
You're up!
Guys, are we in the middle of a firefight or not? Oh god! Well, this is amazing. Did that, like, do what we needed it to do? Wow, I suck at this one. Destroyed Reaper indoctrination device. What a fiasco. Alright. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out and watching the Tali dossier and Jack's loyalty mission. Next week, we're going to do Jacob's loyalty mission, and we're moving through the last handful here. So we've got Jacob's and Samara's to do. We've got some more missions on Omega to take care of, a couple of more side missions. Arrival coming up, as well as Tali's loyalty mission, which we just picked up after we recruited her today. And we've got the Reaper IFF, which is going to kick us towards the end game. So we've only got a couple more episodes left, I think, before we're going to be finishing up Mass Effect 2. Anyway, again, thanks for coming and hanging out. And hopefully you'll come back for next week's missions. In the meantime, stay safe, take care, and I hope that you will see me next time.